Okay, guys, so for today's video, we have Giannis here on the Knicks. Now, obviously, this is 2K25, so it's like last season when we start the video. Basically, the reason I'm doing this is mainly because Giannis has been linked to the Knicks for the last couple months, and people are saying that he will probably get traded there. So I just thought, why not trade him for Cat and see how the season goes. Now, the starting lineup is, if I can get there, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG, Giannis, and Mr. Robinson, with Josh Hart and Gershon Yabusele. And yes, this is the modernized roster. This is after the first couple weeks of the off season. And for the season, we went 77-5. Giannis is your MVP, 25 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.5 steals, and about 2 blocks. Josh Hart, 6 man of the year, 15 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. Pretty good stats all over. And as you can see, we won Coach of the Year. Mike Brown, first time coach for the Knicks, and he ended up winning Coach of the Year. As I said before, we went 77-5. We are about 20 games above the second seeded Cavs. We went 57-25. So obviously, we're the best team in the league, and this is the best record in NBA history. Giannis's stats for the season: 25 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. Of course, you did see this with the MVP. Brunson 23, 3 and 8. Mikal 18, 6 and 5. OG 16, 6 and 2.5. And Josh Hart 15 and 10, improving quite a bit from the previous season. And the rest of the stats: Gershon Yabusele 10 points and 7 rebounds. A couple of the good stats there. Round 1 against the Heat, we're up 1-0. We're up 2-0. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Sometimes when I record these videos, by the way, my internet is a little bit slow, so that's a bit of a shame. But that's just why it's slow sometimes. We make it to the conference finals. We end up sweeping our way through the first 2 rounds. Conference finals, game 1 and game 2, we both win. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we win, and game 5, we end up winning. In the finals, are facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. iHeart is your Western Conference MVP. Finals end up winning game 1. Thunder wins game 2. Game 3 now, I'm going to simulate it. Seems a little bit close throughout the first quarter. They're getting a little bit ahead, especially in that second quarter. They outscored us by about 9 points. We played pretty well in the third quarter, and in this fourth quarter here, they just have a bit of an edge. We don't seem to be able to come back from that. But anyways, Jalen Brunson 25, 2 and 7. Mikal with 24, 7 and 6. Giannis with only 11 points, shot 2 of 9 from the field and 0 of 2 from 3. And wasn't a minus 16. Damn. Brunson was a minus 13, but that's okay. Game 4 now. Hopefully the Knicks can win this. It's pretty close here at halftime. Going into the fourth quarter, we're up by about 15-ish points. So it looks like we end up winning game 4, I believe. Giannis with 33, Brunson with 24. A couple of the good contributions there. OG with 19, Mikal with 16, and Gershon Yabusele with 11. Game 5 now. I'm really hoping we can win this game. Obviously, we probably should be able to win these next 2 games, but we'll see. They have a bit of a lead here in the fourth. We end up going on a bit of a run, and looks like we will win this game 4 here. We outscored them 34-10 in the fourth quarter, which is a bit of an embarrassment. Brunson with 29 and 11, Mikal with 26, 8 and 7, Giannis with 18, 9 and 7, OG with 13, and Hart with 12 and 16. So pretty good stats all around. Game 6 here, I believe. Knicks are up 3-2 in the series. I believe we're playing quite well at this point. We're up by about 8 points, I believe. They're cutting it close, actually. About the last minute of the fourth quarter, we're up by about 3 points now with around 25 seconds left in the game. We were playing quite well, and I think we had a bit of a lead headed into the halftime. I think it was 60 to 45 or something like that at halftime. But they ended up outscoring us 34-24 in the fourth quarter. So that's why they have been able to come back a little bit and make it quite a close game here. As I said just previously, there's about 25 seconds left on the clock, so hopefully we can waste a lot of time in this first possession. Sorry, not first, in this last possession. Giannis with the ball, inbounding it to Brunson, I think. Or, okay, never mind. Who was that? Josh Hart, yeah. Josh Hart passes it to Giannis. Giannis slowing it down. Most likely going to just try and dribble the clock out here. About 16 seconds left here now. Again, this is game 4, so the fact that if we win this game, then we can win the finals. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Giannis puts up the shot, misses. Yabusele with the rebound. He's going to the line. We are up by 3, by the way. 101 to 98 with about 1.5 seconds left in the game. Yabusele at the line. Hopefully, we can win this. I mean, hopefully he can knock down these shots because OKC may have a chance to make this final shot if he doesn't make these. Potentially even tie it up with a 3. Yabusele shooting the first one. Makes it okay. 4-point game now, 102 to 98. Shot number 2. He misses. Okay, timeout by OKC. Damn, they did not waste any time calling that timeout. Yeah, we're up 102 to 98. Looks like we'll win this last bit here. You know, congratulations to the Knicks on the championship, honestly. I'm probably going to pass it into Shea. I'd be surprised if he gets a shot up here. Shea running into the corner here. Passes. Shoots. No way he made that. Okay, I thought it was a 3, but it's only a 2. Either way, we still win, so we end up winning in Game 6, 102 to 100. You can see these Knicks players are just very happy, you know, they're celebrating and all that. Congratulations to these Knicks fans. Even though it is in the OKC arena, you know. Sorry to OKC fans, I guess, but Knicks end up winning the championship here in the first season, celebrating. I don't know why they're crowding around OG. He didn't do that much, I don't think, but yeah, congratulations to OG. Yeah, and it ends up where OKC cannot end up repeating. I don't know if this will happen in real life, but I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, because I think Giannis to the Knicks would be a great acquisition and would just generally be a very good pickup. Hakeem Daddier running onto the court now, as you can see. A couple other guys, Jordan Clarkson and Ariel Hackberry and Tyler Kolek and stuff, all running onto the court, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, as you can see, holding up the championship trophy, so good for him. Damn, why is he so tall? I don't think he's that tall in real life, but I don't know why 2K seems like when I see these animations, it always seems like these guys are taller than they actually are. But yeah, congratulations, Brunson. You're officially the greatest Knicks player of all time. And Giannis wins Finals MVP, so congrats to Giannis. You're a 2-time champion. You know, that's pretty good. If you didn't know, by the way, I made a video about making, SJ with 38 points. Okay. Yeah, not much help there. But if you didn't realize, I made a video about making Jalen Brunson the greatest Knicks player of all time. So you can check that out while you're there. Check out a couple of my videos I upload every day. So good contributions from these guys. Josh Hart playing quite well in these playoffs. Gershon Yabusele, good contributions. A couple other guys with good contributions. OG, damn, 5 points. Okay. But yeah, your Knicks are NBA champions. Congratulations to all of you guys. You know, played pretty well throughout these playoffs. We slept through the first 2 rounds of the playoffs, and I believe we only lost 1 game or a couple games. Giannis MVP, about 22 points and 8 rebounds. Yeah, as you can see, we slept through the first 2 rounds, only lost 3 games the whole time. Honestly, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Make sure to check out my other content.